welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, it is tea time on PlusTvAfrica. Miles, the 8th one of the world. Bimi Modish in the building, and I have our favorite Smolly. Cash money.
No, let's just make your favorite Smolly for today.
Favorite for today. Okay, whatever you say. You're welcome back to the show. Let's talk about, real quick before we go into the next story. Let's talk about Oja Piano. Like we all
I'm doing your dance.
It's a beautiful sound from the beginning. The fact that even infuse the whole Oja, the instant flute into Amapiano, I think it's a very nice idea, right? Knowing that he's not been around for a while, maybe 7 or 8 years now. The last hit he has was Limpopo, and he limped away to
Popo.
But so this new sound now, after the intro, after the pew, 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 and we get to the point where he starts to sing.
I said this thing from the beginning.
I lost interest.
I said it from the beginning, from the very beginning when this thing came out. I said the beat is
it's nice.
It's all for
wonderful. Burr, Daddy Casey.
Daddy Casey.
Let's do the singing.
That's one. Now my second problem with that video is the fact that let me leave the song. The video is the fact that he now came out as a low budget Lagbaja.
Oh God.
Like with the ski mask, we are in Nigeria. Like Nigeria is a hot place.
Maybe they should do the video in the abroad. It's not.
Well, very much possible. Yeah, there's money now. It's 5-star music. Anyway. Anyway, so I'm just saying, like, what's it with now? I saw an interview where he said, "Oh, he's rebranded himself. He's coming out. If Lagbaja didn't show his face back in the days, he's not. That's the same thing he wants to do now." Thank you very much, my director. So what's it? At the end of the video,
he showed us.
He just wants to remind you that he's still a fine man.
Oh, he's the one. Okay.
Because I mean, we already know what it looked like from the beginning.
Like he's just trying to, like you said the last time he dropped a hit song was like 8 or 1 million years ago. So he's trying to tell the new growing
the new
people that
the new cats.
I'm still a fine man. This is my face, so I'm fresh.
But he didn't open it, finish. You know, his head like okay. Can we move on? But why didn't you open it for me?
Y'all are rude. All I'm gonna say, y'all are rude with this round table.
Anyways, I'm glad for him because he's back, regardless of how we feel about it. That particular song has gotten so many hits across every streaming platform. If you check it on Boomplay right now, I think it's on number 3 or number 4. It was on number 1 for like weeks when
he has a catchy beat.
Do you understand? I've not checked on Apple. I don't have iPhone. So on Spotify. Is there and some other platform it's there, so it's relatively okay for him. I'm happy for him, and I'm just waiting for the next. I just pray they don't say they want to do a remix of it.
They want to do a remix. Maybe you bring people that can sing on it.
You put Odumodu Black on it. You now put you now say you want to put Sheva. You now put Sheva. That one. Away from that. Okay, so the new pandemic in town. One of the pandemics in town, apart from podcast being a pandemic, another pandemic in town is the fact that every single human being since
that Guinness book with you.
Exactly. Since Chef Hilda Bassi broke the world record for 93 hours of cooking. Now there's a new person in town now. He's a UNICAL student, Daniel A. His last name is very long. Says he would write for 7 days non-stop to set a Guinness World Record. According to him, he would write and produce 2 books each day with a minimum of 25 pages, but both fiction and non-fiction. In his word, in 24 hours, I will have 1 hour to myself, but this 1 hour is going to be divided into 2. The first would be 30 minutes, the second would be 30 minutes. After sitting for a minimum of 10 hours to write, I will last for 7 days, 20 hours. This means that I will only have 7 hours for myself for 7 days. The remaining 20 hours, I'm only expected to use 10 minutes for myself. During this period, I'll write and produce 2 books each day with a minimum of 25. Okay, so yeah.
It's so funny how
and another chef. I'll just chef. That means chef you. Hilda Bassi is the chef. There's another one now. There's another lady now that says she's going to do 150.
Let me just break it down what we're expecting for Guinness. We have Chef Dami coming up next month. We have one in.
Is it Chef Adeyemi or?
I don't know. There's a guy that also wants to cook for 150 hours. We have a female too that is gonna cook.
Yeah, I saw hers. I saw hers last night.
So we have 3 chefs that want to cook, we have our brother that wants to write.
Right.
We have a teacher or a lecturer that wants to lecture for some hours. There's one other one that sounded so funny. I can't remember, but we have like 4 Nigerians that are ready to break the record.
You know this, let the poor breathe, but this one is
let the poor breathe.
I heard a particular Nigerian student had a sexathon recently. So I heard. I read.
I know Sweden was it Sweden that had the Olympics?
Oh, the
I don't know about
Olympics.
Although I heard that there's actually a record for that and that it was broke. I can't remember how many hours they went for.
What?
Brr. Nigerians. Please, Ejo, Biko. What's the Hausa word for please? Let this.
Not good. No. That's evil. Sorry.
Don't worry. You don't know it. But please, let Guinness World Record.
What's Hausa for please?
Because it's not like this to break record. Haba.
It's not as if they are giving them money. So I want to understand.
When Hilda Boya, there's money. Boya, when you win or when you break the record, they will give you money.
I still understand.
I went to their website. I went to go and check. I was reading through this. I saw that there is no monetary value attached to breaking the record. The only thing you get is your name is in their book and you have the certificate that the one Hilda received. That's all. So what's the problem? I mean, there are other things we can break record for, but these are our chefs that want to break record.
And you know that there's so many amazingly talented, academically sound people in this country that can break any kind of record when it comes to academics, like getting straight A's. Why can't we, like, I want to get...
Do you know that there's a family in Nigeria that the whole family, like, they are on the Guinness Book of Record, like, the whole family, they are into accounting stuff, and they are on this stuff.
I never knew this.
It was during this chef, Udabasi stuff, that's when I got to know about them. A whole family in Nigeria, all the family accounting.
I mean, it feels at this point, everybody is trying to break record because they feel...
this family has been on it before Udabasi.
Yeah, no, I get. It feels like after Hilda, you know, we always said that Hilda, because of social media, it's kind of made public. This thing. It feels like everybody just wants to do so that let them hear my name too. Because
in the Yoruba parlance, there are things like, oh, is this there's a song that's singing in Yoruba churches. Okay, it's like Baragun. Like, so in the Yoruba parlance, that trying to like Hilda. Hilda, like Hilda, yeah. It's okay. Don't mention. Anyways, let's move away from that. Let's talk about music again. Taylor Swift is in the news. I am a huge Taylor fan. I think that woman has, apart from her issue with Kanye West back in the days, I think that lady is amazing. That's another person that, you know, the two shouts, but her music is transcended all over the world. I think that's one of them. Hilda Bassi's favorite artist. Anyway, Taylor Swift is in the midst of one of her biggest years in music with her Eras tour, the release of Midnight and the release of her re-recorded album Speak Now. Now, why? Say now. Why did she re-record that album? That album did very well when she dropped it. She now did another version. Do you know? Okay, before we go further with it, have you guys ever thought that? What if Wande Cole does another Motion to More Hits album? Redo it. What if Wizkid does another Superstar album? Redo it again. What if
a little bit of change.
Just touch, a little bit of now sounds. Just redo it again with the new sound they have and everything. And redo it. Do you know it would be crazy? We were at a lounge recently, myself and my friend, and some Wizkid came on. I'm like, he should do this song again. It will work now. Ojo Elegba is yesterday.
What about Wizkid that used to go to shows and wine for us?
That's all this
gosh.
Anyway, so the thing with Taylor Swift right now, she was supposed to be music's richest. She was until recently when Rihanna knocked her off. So now she's at number 2. But the thing is that there's a slight difference between herself and it's just a slight thing. But guess what? The story is now that when she's done with this Eras tour, she's going to be the richest woman in music for at a long mile. Because the tour just started and they're just about going up out of it. It's going to be at a long mile. So Rihanna will have to maybe drop music or sell more underwears. So, I'm just saying.
I love Taylor Swift. Like, she's one of my...
Even though she's not a very Swift Taylor, but...
God.
That one didn't enter.
Oh, you're saying? You're saying. It's okay now.
But no enter.
And you're continuing now.
Anyway, like I said, I love Taylor Swift so much. She's one of my heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
Yes, now there are some of her songs that when they just served you nice hot chilled breakfast, you just her and Adele, you just sit down, listen. Because she's one of those artists that when they go through stuff, they actually release some music, so you can relate. So I mean, I love her, and I saw part of her Eras tour.
Yeah.
And between her tour and Quimby, I don't even know whose one is doing better now.
Oh, the Renaissance tour.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because I sold out, just a crowd everywhere.
You know what you just say? Just say tour. Since it's both tours anyway.
Oh God.
Bimmy, you're saying?
Like she has not even gone for the tour yet, and then the what's it called? The line between herself and
No, she's
Rihanna.
done in Switzerland. She's done the one in Switzerland.
She has done some countries.
She's done one in Switzerland.
Like, but then the gap between herself and Rihanna
it's really slim.
It's not even
right?
that much.
So
And
by
then
the time
when she
she's
got
done-
into it, so she's going to be the richest.
And she's not even in your faces like them Cardi B.
Like she's not
Jay-Z.
always into all these
Like, she just does her own
dramas.
stuff and
Like, and
You
then
love
you
her
just hear
music.
Taylor Swift, and then when you listen to the song, you'll be like, okay.
you just love her music.
Let's quickly talk about your heartbreak song. Will be what? Just one. What was that time when you went through something? Was a particular song that was in your mind? It will be what?
Hello, Adele.
Hello, it's me. So wait. So that time, not now. When you, what's that coming from? Yours was what?
See, I have
No,
different
please,
phases.
no.
I had the Hello phase. I had the Bad Blood by Taylor Swift phase. And there was one other one. But
Okay, let's give it to Toby.
Toby is the king of breakup song. Anyway, there's a particular person that has a whole breakup album for you people. They call him Omale.
What do you mean for you people?
Omale. Omale's
yeah,
song
it's
sounds
new,
like
yeah.
the Boy Alone Deluxe album sounds like a depression breakup album. Like
But people seem to love it.
they love it, but it's just been. But for me, my breakup song of all time there are lots of them, but there's a particular one that the thing hits me hard that year. It was No One by Alicia Keys.
No.
Once I heard that, yes, I'm not ashamed of my emotions. I cry.
Not like I'm
Men
ashamed of
cry.
emotion, but then
See, let us
The human beings
break
cry.
up eats. There's
Human beings
the
like
difference
us,
between
we
break
cry.
up
Did you
and
ever cry
break
for a
up.
Yeah, I did.
So did I. So I don't know what you're talking about. We all cry.
There's a particular breakup. I hate it.
Anyways, people of God, we have talk. We have to go. It's okay.
It's
has
time?
reached. You don't check me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so it's time. So we might have to go in just a bit.
They seem to like this Oja piano.
What's going on with this? Anyway, we gotta go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we draw the curtains today. Thank you so very much for being part of the conversation. You can follow and move on with the conversation with our hashtag Tea Time. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV, and if you're in London, you can watch it on Ben Television. And if you are here in Nigeria, you can also watch it on StarTime channel 308 and on DSTV channel 408. Thank you so very much. Do not forget, you can also watch on our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle, okay? And do not forget to follow with the, you see the bell, there's one bell up there, follow our YouTube channel for more stuff, right? Thank you so very much to my co-anchors, my people who held me down on a very beautiful Monday like this. Baby Modish, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Smolly, thank you very much. And to my whole entire team that helped me down, thank you very much. We gotta go. Do not drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. Put God first and the rest is history. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer. We out like results.